Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to a brand new video. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. In today's video, we're going to be talking about all of the little and secret changes that will be made in the upcoming GTA Online Los Santos Drug Wars DLC that we'll be releasing in just a couple of days. Now, Rockstar has already revealed a lot of the big additions that will be added in this massive DLC update. However, they also revealed some of the small changes and improvements that will be included as well. So today we're going to be discussing all of those small changes, improvements, and enhancements that you may have missed in the initial announcement. So we got a ton of really interesting information to discuss today, but first off, make sure to drop a like rating on this video to show your support, as well as subscribe down below for more daily videos just like this. But first off, here is today's shoutout of the day, and right out into the actual video. Now, today's shoutout goes to a really awesome podcast here on YouTube known as The Realest Podcast Ever. The Realest Podcast Ever, also known as TRPE, is Philly's premier podcast with over 7 million audio downloads to date, and now, with your helping, they're trying to take over YouTube. Their weekly topics range from pop culture, sports, fashion, news, politics, and everything in between, and the hosts, Chad and Matt, are always unique, insightful, and hilarious. So make sure to click the first link in the description down below to subscribe to the Realest Podcast Ever on YouTube for a chance to win a $1,000 cash prize when they hit 10,000 subscribers. But with that being said, and without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. Now, as we all know, Rockstar Games has announced that a brand new GTA Online DLC will be releasing very soon, known as GTA Online Los Santos Drug Wars. Now, this is a pretty massive update, and it is certainly the biggest update this year for GTA Online. So here are some of the small changes and improvements that Rockstar will be introducing in this update. Starting off with the economy of GTA Online, Rockstar is going to be heavily increasing the bonuses on the vehicle cargo sell missions, and this is going to bring it in line with all other business activities, so they're all going to get you good payouts, especially with vehicle cargo sell missions. So if you haven't already done those in a little while, I recommend giving them another shot in this update. And then on top of that, the smugglers sell missions will be permanently tripled with rewards. So you're going to get 3 times the money, 3 times the RP, triple rewards across the board on all smugglers sell missions. Now, in addition to that, Rockstar is also going to be permanently increasing the amount of money that you receive from a shark card in GTA Online. All shark cards across the board have been boosted by 20 to 25%, and on top of that, GTA Plus members get an additional 15% for being a subscriber, so some people that buy a shark card will be getting 40% more money in GTA Online compared to before. Now, this is certainly a very interesting change for GTA Online. I don't think this is one that Rockstar has done in the past, so it's certainly going to be interesting to see how this works out. Initially, I am a little bit worried about inflation in GTA Online. If Rockstar is going to start increasing the prices of items in GTA Online, which I don't think they have done yet, but if they do, then it's effectively going to make the shark card bonuses not really worth much. So I do hope that these are actual bonuses and the prices of items won't increase in GTA Online. So I guess we're gonna have to wait and see, but that is something to keep in mind with these new shark card bonuses that will be rolling out very soon. Moving on over to vehicle updates. Starting off, all vehicle purchases will arrive in your garage faster than before. So I know this has been a major complaint of mine because sometimes when you purchase a new vehicle in the game and you're really excited for it to arrive so you can go, drive it, and customize it, it takes quite a bit of time of just waiting and walking around your garage to get that vehicle delivered. So Rockstar says that vehicle purchases will come faster than before. It seems like it's not going to be instant because I think Rockstar wants to keep the realism aspect that you're getting a car actually delivered. So it's not going to be instant, but Rockstar does say that it will be faster than before. So keep an eye out next time you buy a new vehicle for your garage. In addition, Rockstar is also adding the ability to use custom weaponized vehicles in races. Now, obviously, the race will need to be a weapons-enabled race in order for that vehicle to be used. So if you have a custom weaponized vehicle in GTA Online and you've been interested in doing some races with it, go ahead and check that out because that is now a new feature that Rockstar added. Now, in addition, Rockstar is also adding the ability to get bicycles delivered by your mechanic. Now, I'm not sure if this has been a highly requested feature, but it certainly is one that I'd imagine some people really want. So now, whenever you call up your mechanic, you will be able to select any bicycles that are in your personal garage, and they will be delivered just like another vehicle. And finally, Rockstar is also adding a nice improvement for all PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X players. For any of you that have not played How's Special Works yet, whenever you start it up next time, you will be able to get right into the update without completing the mandatory race in the beginning. I'm super happy Rockstar did this. I honestly feel like any mandatory missions are just not a good experience, especially at the very start of an update. So I'm really glad that Rockstar removed it and just puts players right into the cutscene where they get right into the action and really just learn what the story of that update is. So this, of course, only applies to How's Special Works, which is only available on next-gen consoles on the PS5 and Xbox Series X. And finally, moving on up to general improvements, the first thing that Rockstar will be adding is the addition of getting to your iFruit phone contacts faster. Now, I know myself, I have so many contacts in my GTA Online phone from all of the different characters that I met in the game that scrolling from top to bottom and finding someone specific somewhere in the middle is a pretty tedious task. So now Rockstar is adding a new option to the interaction menu where you will be able to temporarily hide contacts from your phone. So you simply go into your interaction menu, select whatever contacts you want to be hidden, and then from there, they will not show up in your phone until you re-enable them again. And for all of you solo players out there, you can take on the casino story missions as a solo operator by visiting the management office of the Diamond Resort and Casino. Now, this is a really awesome addition because I know that the casino story is probably one of my favorites in GTA Online, so I'm probably going to check this out myself because I know that I play solo most of the time. So if you haven't already, go ahead and check that out because I think that will be a nice thing to do while you're playing by yourself in GTA Online. And then lastly, Rockstar is finally adding ray tracing to the PS5 and Xbox Series X. Now, I am super happy about this because initially I was hoping ray tracing would be added with the expanded and enhanced versions, but it seems like that didn't make the cut, but it is finally being added, and I am so happy about it. For all of you that don't already know, ray tracing essentially improves the lighting in the game by making it a ton more realistic, and it also allows for some really nice and realistic shadows as well. So all around, it makes the game a ton more realistic, and I'm really surprised and happy that Rockstar added it into GTA Online, especially considering that GTA 5 in general was never built for ray tracing to begin with. So the fact that Rockstar was able to retrofit ray tracing into GTA 5 is absolutely incredible and just shows how ahead GTA 5 was when it launched all the way back in 2013. Now, if you have a PS5 or Xbox Series X and you want to enable this in your enhanced and expanded copy of GTA 5, you need to make sure that you enable Fidelity Mode in the graphics settings because otherwise it will not work. So you can experiment back and forth with the high performance and the high fidelity graphics settings, but in order to experience the real-time reflections and ray tracing, you need to make sure you're on the fidelity mode, and then I recommend playing especially at night in GTA 5 to really get a feel of the lighting effects of ray tracing and choose if it's right for you. So these are some of the improvements and enhancements that will be made in the upcoming Drug Smugglers DLC for GTA Online. Now, Rockstar has not released the full patch notes yet, so there will likely be even more small improvements that will be made that we don't know about yet, but these are the ones that have been revealed so far directly by Rockstar Games. But let me know your thoughts in those comments down below. Which improvement that I discussed in this video is your favorite and the one that you're most looking forward to? Let me know all your thoughts in those comments down below because I really want to hear from you guys. But either way, if you enjoyed today's video and you'd like staying updated on latest news surrounding GTA 5 and GTA Online, let me know by dropping a like rating on this video and subscribe down below with those bell notifications on so you're always notified whenever I upload a brand new video. But either way, thank you again so much for tuning in today. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video just like this. But until then, have an awesome day, and I'll be sure to talk to you guys then.